Hello everybody and welcome back to System Shock with Chemcheck Fisco. First off, I'd like to apologize for the unusual resolution. I was able to get it to render higher. Even though it's still technically only running at 800 by 600, I was able to get it to resize up to 1200 by 900, which, needless to say, as you can see, is an odd resolution, but it gives you a higher quality video to work with, so we're gonna go with that. So yeah, we're gonna get back into it. I get the feeling a lot of these legacy games are going to be having me doing bizarre stuff to get them working. Also, I adjusted the volume level so it shouldn't be ridiculously deafening like it was last time. It's still really loud in my ears, so my volume is not the same as what you're hearing. I actually have it lowered for you guys. And I'm hoping that the volume level's okay. I'll check afterwards, and obviously if you're watching this, it worked. So we're just going to get right back into it, and my mouse movements are going to be a little less erratic now, I hope. Now the resolution's been changed, so we'll see. First, we're going to select dart gun, because we actually have a cyborg around the corner. Excuse me. Okay, pick another gun, quick. Get gun! Got it. Burn the rest of those. Okay, you, go away. Don't need you anymore. Don't need you anymore. Switch back to the pipe. And we should be good. Now, due to the nature of the fact that it's got that random loot I was telling you guys about, I'm going to exploit it a little bit because I want to make sure we actually get some decent ammo here. Hey, right off the bat, great ammo. Teflon-coated pistol rounds. Sweet! Okay, that works. I'm happy with that. I can definitely live with that. Oh, shoot! Forgot there was another one. Hold on. I need to kill him. Okay, so it takes 5 shots at the dart gun. Good to know. Okay. Should be another weasel around the corner here. Oh, crap. Where's he hiding? And yeah, I've played this game like a bazillion times, so I kinda know where everybody is. At least on the first couple of levels. So, well, at least where static baddies are. I can't promise that when dealing with the others. So. Okay, Q is cycle. Okay, there we go. Now I can cycle weapons. Forgot my keybinds. I'd like to apologize for that. Alright, so let's just wander in here, heal ourselves up, and move on forward. See, I don't know graphically how much better this looks. I won't know until the video's done. I have a chance to look at it, but I did a sample video, and it seems to be larger, so it's at least easier to see. You won't have to deal with the upscaling, although the fact that it's going to have black borders on the sides is going to be kind of weird, but, you know, what can you do? First things first, there's baddies in that room, so I want to shut the door. This guy successfully, so save it real quick. And let's see what we get. Nope, crap. That's the default ammo. Let's see. Nope. I promise I won't do this too much, guys, so just bear with me. Ooh, we actually need dart gun ammo, so I'm going to take that one. Yeah, so theoretically I could just sit here and farm until I got exactly what I wanted, but no! Probably helps if you actually fire the gun. Not my smartest move. Now, that was a hopper. It's a laser guy, as you saw, his shot at me. When he dies, he never leaves any loot, so there's really no point in trying to farm him. Did not mean to break the screen, meant to break the camera. Camera. Stop. Camera. Thank you. Oh, good. We can't open this hidden door. Nitroglycerin bomb. Because that sounds safe to carry around in our packs. Alright, so there should be one more cyborg wandering up there somewhere. Get down here and grab the loot. Stop! Get in the hole. Okay, the physics in this game are, well, you know, I don't know if you can call them physics, but it has some form of physics, and they're really wonky. It's easy to, like, ramp up things and fly around off of angles. We end up getting roller skates and jet boots later. It gets weird. So, yeah. Nobody there. Nobody there. Okay. As I said, I could have farmed those, but I'm only going to farm very specific bad guys. for the sake of the playthrough going faster, because otherwise we'll be here all freaking day. I really want to grab that grenade on the other side, but I'm going to wait till I come back from the other side. There he is. Stop. Let's load the stupid tranquilizers, because they suck. Okay, got it. Okay, so let's do the cheesy hustle here. Nope. I promise I won't search a guy more than, say, 5 times. That way we won't let it get out of hand. Hand grenade and a dart gun ammo. That's useful. Okay, so on we go. Oh, right. Back up. And spam the tranquilizer darts. Got it. Okay. Reload it with normal needle rounds, and make sure there's not like a... Oh, shit. There's one more guy in here. Die, 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 die! Okay. Can't afford to die yet. We haven't reached the point of being able to regenerate. There's healing chambers where if you actually manage to get to it and reprogram it, you basically can regenerate an infinite number of times in the level, which is very handy. So it basically gives you unlimited lives on that map. And getting used to that, the transition to the next level is very rude awakening, to say the least. It's like, oh hey, I went from being able to regenerate to I'm bone. Great. So it's a start transition. I can live with those. Okay. Turn around. Loot your butt. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. And if you guys really, really want me to, and you leave the comments, I will actually suffer the random roll of the dice. Ooh, darts. Since we actually have that gun, that'll be useful. I will suffer the random loot rolls. I kept trying to say root lolls. I don't know why. So yeah, if you guys want me to suffer with the randomness of it and not try to explode it at all, I'll do it. I won't be happy, but I'll do it. 84%. Up here, solve a puzzle. It should be relatively easy. Just be click, click, done. Yeah, okay. Lower ourselves. So that door is now unlocked. Stop bouncing off platforms, man. Yeah, when you get near edges and stuff, the physics get really wonky. Okay, we need to go back and heal or we're gonna die here. Turn the lights on. Okay, so yeah. Pardon me. Compared to the other games that were out at its time, this was really good. This was more akin to, say, Elder Scrolls style game of the scope of it. It wasn't a simple run and gun like Doom or Wolfenstein or any of the others that came out around that time. It had a lot more substance to it. It was very story driven. So it made it a very different kind of game. Which is one of the main reasons why I loved it. It had a great storyline. Nope, I'm not here, you don't see me. I'm just gonna close the door. The music was actually MIDI, which is an old music format before they had MP3s. It had dynamic music, which basically allowed it to play segments of a song and string them together depending on the circumstances and the criteria which you had met. Basically where you were, whether or not you were being attacked, etc. So it actually had a chance to make dynamic music that was more fitting to the situation, which was very cool. Now this gun is a stunner. It's essentially worthless. Cutscene. Well, mini cutscene. Tells you the stats breakdown on the 98% of the life pods are jettison, 3 eco pods remaining. Gives you a breakdown on the station's condition. Okay, so we got notes here. Medical report, Aaron Talbot. 29th September 2072. Another 4 cases of the mystery virus were reported today. There have been increasing rumors that this whole mess is a result of a screw-up in the experimental biolabs. If it's true, then why the hell aren't they telling us anything that can help us cure the victims? My first patient, who came in 2 days ago, has started to display unsettling physical deformities. Furthermore, he is not responding to any conventional treatment. I'll consult with Dr. Stackhouse tomorrow. I know she has 2 patients in similar condition. Sorry for the pseudo-British accents. I'm having a hard time breaking Thief's mindset out of my mind, because I'm currently playing Thief 2 in the back. Well, not like in the back, but at the same time, so. I apologize if my voice is immediately starting to go there. Nope, nothing on that corpse, and I'm not going to re-roll it to find out. The audio log. Ooh, a spark beam. Now that's a handy weapon. The stun gun sucks, but the spark beam uses up the energy bar, which is at the top. It's this bar right here, below our health. And it's very handy because you can set it to very high, and it does a lot of damage, and uses up a fair amount of energy, but you can vaporize bodies, and you can remove obstacles this way. And if you have a steady supply of energy, it makes for a great weapon to have, so it works out. The stun gun is basically the same thing in stun format, which makes it worthless against robots, because it doesn't do anything against them. Spark beam, on the other hand, can actually kill people. Now, I don't want to kill him, because even though the body will stay, I'm of the mindset that things vanish like they do in newer games, even though they really don't in this one. So, save the game just on principle. And that's enough blathering on about this area, so we'll move forward. Come on, Betties, where are you? As a general rule, I tend to shut doors behind me in this game just because that whole random respawn thing, I don't want them to, the cyborgs that are going to spawn over there to come over here and be a problem. So, oops. Got it. 3 shots. Only used up 1 little pip. Alright, so we gotta do this quickly, so I'm not gonna have time to exploit this. Run in, biohazard. Okay, cyborg didn't have anything, I'm not gonna re-roll it because we're in a hurry. Okay, he's got a berserker patch, med patch, log. Okay, he doesn't have anything useful, so we're gonna get the hell out of here before we melt. Freaking biohazards. Okay. Yeah, and the gun does overheat as you fire. The higher the level, obviously, the faster it runs out. And it's got a pretty decent fire rate, actually. There's another cyborg around the corner, so because I don't want to get my butt kicked on a regular basis, I will be save spamming. Oh good, they just drop in 2 hits. That makes my life infinitely easier. Now this interconnects to that hallway we saw in the last playthrough, where I went through the door and I said, oh hey, this is a future area, we don't want to go here yet. This actually leads straight to that hallway, so we'll be there momentarily. It's only 1 Teflon, but I'll take it. Okay, so first things first, let's go upstairs. Yep. Oh right, I forgot running actually lets me run up faster. Man, it's been a while since I played. I don't remember how things work. Okay, this is a biological systems monitor. It'll actually let me know if I'm irradiated or any other health conditions I may be suffering from. So it's actually very handy to have at a higher level. Whee! Now there is no fall damage in this game, so that's actually really useful. Alright, so the Berserk lets you do a lot of damage with melee, but it makes your vision look psychedelic. Sight allows you to see really, really well in the dark for a limited amount of time. When it wears off, suddenly the gamma goes to crap and you can't see anything. The Stamina one regenerates your stamina, so you're back to maximum stamina. When it wears off, your stamina is instantly depleted, so that's the downside. Reflex Reaction Aid, my personal favorite. Consider it bullet time before bullet time existed. Because it's essentially what it does. It turns on bullet time. It's the most useful ability. I usually save it until the very, very end of the game when you're fighting really, really hard robots, and you really need it. And then I spam the hell out of it, so... I probably won't be using my Reflex Reaction Aid boosters until the very end of the game. Hold still, you friggin' mutie! Ooh, med patch. So I believe the med patches heal like, I want to say... 5 pips, maybe? I'm not sure exactly, I don't remember. And as long as you have a handy energy terminal like the one around the corner, you can actually sit here and spam the spark beam, and it's not a big deal. Now, when we get close to certain objects, it's going to like freak out and get choppy. That's the nature of the way the old engine works. I think since this is... Nope, never mind, I take that back. Different company. Forget what I was going to say, it wasn't important. Where are you, Weasel? Aha! I knew you were there, because we're in the hallway. Nope, you just had a soda. Okay, I'm gonna open the door. Camera. Now the door shuts. Now we have a security code for this, but we can't put it in because... It'll actually... I think it's 705? No, 705. Oh, we can open it. Okay, I thought it was gonna say blocked by Showdown security because we haven't taken out the computer nodes yet, but... For whatever reason, they actually let us access it now, so we are going to raid this little mini armory here. Excuse me 1 second, I need to cough. My apologies, my allergies are still getting the better of me. So, yeah, I do apologize for that. I will be cutting the audio from time to time, but I will try to warn you ahead of time when I have to cough. So that way you at least know, wait a minute, why did he suddenly go all quiet? Yeah, extra spark beams everywhere. And... ooh, landmines. Simple concept, enemy steps on it, goes boom. Yeah, a landmine. Okay, so now we've officially mapped out everything to this point. So we just need to head into the next zone, which is the one that Duran said in the last log warned us about the force bridge and the mutants being rampant here. So we need to keep our eyes peeled for muties. So this is going to be an interesting Let's Play, largely because there's going to be a lot for me to talk about as far as commentary and whatnot while we're playing, which, as any of you who have seen my Thief videos, I do some commentary, but not nearly as much as other Let's Players, so it's largely, the games I've played so far didn't require too much commentary, it's more a personal opinion about gameplay. This one, you know, it's an older game, so a lot of you that are viewing it are probably younger people who've never seen it or played it. So I want to go into more detail about it so you understand. Have a better understanding of the game. Ooh, keycard, that's always handy. Just want to make sure we map everything out, so you kind of smush yourself up against the wall so it all gets filled in. Should be a gas grenade back here. Yeah, so like the first, I want to say 3-4 levels, I know relatively well because I've played the game enough times. Beyond that, I know it, but I'm going to be fuzzy on the details, so. We're going to have mutants and cyborg assassins, which is the funky ninja-looking dude that you saw through the beams with the grenade that I didn't want to cross to that area yet. I'll show you one up close when we get to it. He'll be, like, right around the corner, so. Yay, more medical patches. Now, for the record, back when I played, I didn't, like, super spam the inventory exploit. I didn't, like, sit here and re-roll until I always got 2 medicals or 2 whatever I wanted. I just re-rolled it until there was at least something useful in their inventory. I was never overly picky about what it was. Those 2 are dead. And there's the ninja. Yeah, he's down. And there should be one, like, right around the corner here, so you'll get a actually, that might have been him. Is there another one? Oh, that's regular meaty. So, don't worry, we're going to run into plenty, so if you haven't seen them yet, you will see them up close later. Okay, so, got the spark beam, high showdown. She likes to pop in from time to time, just morph her face through the wall. In a box, trank darts. Not a big fan of the trank darts, because they kind of, well, suck. At best, they'll tranquilize targets, they don't really do a lot of damage, and as you saw, I pretty much just have to spam the hell out of them until the target dies, so. I'm actually going to do the inventory thingy on this guy, because he has a chance to actually give us some decent loot. Nope. I'm going to take it for some trank darts, screw that. As you can hear, the music gets kind of wonky when you load a save game, because it's not used to being the first song played on the MIDI track. And I'm actually using a Roland Sound Canvas emulator. So it's basically relatively close to the way a high-end music card would have sounded back in the day. Because nowadays we just have sound cards. We don't have dedicated music cards like we did back then. So, screw it, I'll take that. I don't want to sit here all day. You didn't have anything. Nope, that's not the hidden passage. What about you? You a hidden passage? Hidden door. Okay. So, that's that. There's another hidden passage here that holds the Magnum, which is one of the high-end guns, but blocked by showdown security. So we have to come back here after we've knocked out the power nodes to get a high-end gun right off the bat. Well, not right off the bat, but by the end of the first level. So that's actually really handy. And we're going to end up going down there, which is a highly radioactive zone. Well, it's not radioactive so much as X-ray. Not enough energy. Oh, shoot. I ran out of energy. Okay, dart gun, dart gun, dart gun, dart gun. Got it. Okay. So, we're going to stop here real quick and do a puzzle to activate the force bridge. Okay, so that goes there, nothing. That goes there, that goes there. Nope, nope. This goes here. That goes there? Nope. Okay, so how about moving some of these? Nope. 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 Okay. Fiddle with this for a bit. Put socket A to tab B. See if we get anywhere. Nope, that's not any better. Is that any better? Okay, that's higher. So a lot of these are literally just trial and error. You keep moving them around until you find something useful. Whatever's the highest, you try to work from there. Of course, you really do have to try a lot of them to make sure you get them all. Okay, that's not good. So it takes a fair amount to solve the puzzle. It's not just, oh, hey, look, insta-solved the puzzles. So it takes a fair amount of messing with it, I guess would be the proper phrase. No, you two swap. No, you go back there. You go up here. No, you go there. Okay, so you go here. And let's see if that relay spikes the power. Nope. Okay, so you go back there. Swap you with you. Okay, so let's just start taking this systematically. Okay, so that didn't do anything on any of those. Where was the higher one? Oops, stop that. Okay, you go back there because you're fluctuating too much. Stop. Check it out. Go back. Okay, you go there. So you go up here. And jump pretty high. Okay, so we'll leave you two like that and see what happens if we fiddle with this bottom guy. Okay, so we'll move you back to the bottom. Bump you up one. Now, granted, this is pretty long for a puzzle, but it's part of the strategy of the puzzles of this. And not all the puzzles are this hard. Some of those, don't do that. Some of the puzzles are really easy, others are more brain benders. I like it. I mean, I like the fact that it actually is challenging. I think that's very cool that they added that to the game. Okay, wait, that didn't seem to drop too much. Spiked bits. Move that up there. Can we wiggle the cables around some? Now, later on in the game, they actually have logic probes that let you just solve these instantly, but no such luck this early in the game. So, wow, I feel like I'm being here for far too long. Nope. What about you here? Nope. Okay, there's got to be something. It shouldn't be this complicated. That's really, really close. Is it stagger? No. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I'll admit this puzzle's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. I used to be better at the puzzles than this. Why? There's gotta be something I'm missing here. That's really close, so what do we need to change for that to be happy? Okay, that seems to be higher. If we move this around. Wow, nothing like looking stupid on the internet in front of millions of people. Well, maybe not now, but, you know, the fact that anybody can look it up and see how stupid I was while solving this puzzle. That's reassuring. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, it's not that complicated. What am I shouldn't have to go through it line by line just to get this part right. Good grief, 24 minutes in, I've been doing this puzzle for like 6 minutes. That's way too long for a friggin' puzzle, man! Wait, no, you were close. I saw that. Okay, so... that puts us back to where we were, but that's not as high as it was. That's really close. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. That was a lot easier than I would have thought. Okay. So, that got the bridge. I apologize for that taking way too long. That should not have taken that long. I can guarantee you the other puzzles are not that ridiculous. I shouldn't have an issue. Because there are other cross-wire ones, but by then I'll have logic probes, so if they get that bad, we can just say, nope, and skip it. Okay, ooh, medkit. This is where we actually store the batteries and the medical kits and stuff. So, as you can see, we only had one half of it full, the other half was still available. So I need to make sure I clear this area out. Whoa! Ninja! Ninja! I actually want to go down and get that stuff, but I'm going to wait until I've activated the regenerator. So I want to make sure we're going to survive when we're playing in the radiation, in the X-ray radiation, so... I want to make sure it's not just going to kill us. So, you know, that would defeat the whole purpose. Okay, nothing there. Sight patch and a medical kit. Obviously, I played the game enough times that just by sight I can recognize what the stuff is. Spark beam. This turns the bridge on, so we can go back over and get across. Now, you do actually run faster when you're standing than if you're kneeling, but you also burn twice the stamina, so I find it much easier just to keep it on a lower difficulty. So, yeah, there we go. Save the game. Oops, wrong button. No, I do not want trank patches, please. 2 pistol clips, I can live with that. They may not be the best pistol clips, but it's still good. Nothing over here. Suddenly it just got really quiet, because... There it goes. I was gonna say... No, 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 no. No assassins. No assassins. You go. You die. You die. Crap, it doesn't hurt them. Jeez, that was close. Totally forgot this. Die! Oh, no! Dang it! That was a waste of an EMP. I'm gonna save before I have another mishap here. EMPs are really, really useful against the robots, and I just totally wasted one. Let's see, where's the... There's a secret passage here somewhere. Ah, that's right, it's over here. First things first. Little ninja assassin dude. Got it. Back here, and access the gas bombs, which are only useful against organics. They're not useful against the robots. Just like the EMP are only working on the robots, they don't work against the organics. So yeah, this is a lot of conditional weapon... not weapons. Yeah, weapons. Wow, my brain's just not working today. Between the puzzle and this, I must look like an absolute idiot. This is great. Okay, back to the pipe, because I forgot to break a camera that's up here. Need to stand up to do it. Okay, 77%. Shut the beam, because I don't want any mutants from the other side crossing over. And the next part's gonna suck, because we're gonna be fighting a bunch of robots all at once. So, yeah, we're gonna want to use a med patch or 2. How will the fight go? Will I survive? Find out next time on the next System Shock. You guys are awesome fans. Thanks for sticking with me. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. It's an old game. It's a little wonky, but I really love it. And I think you guys will too if you give it a chance. So, thank you for joining me. I will see you in the next video. And you guys take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.